Hey everybody, it's Robin with Uniquely Robins. We're going to finish up our Maggie's Garden today. Excuse me. So far, we have started going through. I did put a pocket here and just put a couple of cards in that pocket in there. I made cards or tags for the inside of these pockets. Just cut them out of the paper. They are doubled, so they're nice and sturdy. And also ones for this side. And I did use the lace from Pamela Joy on these. This lace here. And I used this part of the lace for the top ones. And then I used this part of the lace for the ones that go out the side. I also made them to where you can open them up and have a writing space. So that gives us even more spaces to journal. And then you slide them right in. We've already decorated some of these pages. We're just going to see where we left off, and that's the one we put the diamond stickles on. And if I don't forget, we're going to use the glossy accents on this last thing so it can dry. So let's see where we are. Oh, these also, I did put, whoops, got glue stuck there. Put a little pocket back here to put this tag in. Got it stuck there on my glue, I think, a little bit. Come on. There we go. Somewhere there. I say somewhere there was a little piece of glue. Didn't want to go off. And it's the same way. You can open it up and write inside it. And did the same thing on the back. Just about pulled it off there. And again, you can open it up. You can open all those big tags up and have journaling space. And then we have our journaling book here too. So we should have lots of space in here to journal, even though it's got a lot going on, which I like. So we're going to leave that one alone. And I did make sure these are all the same lace at the top, and these are all the same that go to the side. All right, I think I'm going to put some type of pocket on here. Now, do I want it to go? I actually do like that. I wasn't sure I was going to like that, but I do. I think we're going to be able to get this finished up today. And I also had this tag that I took out of the other one. I put that kind of a pull on too. We'll stick that in there. Have this nice big yellow envelope. I think, yeah, it'll fit right back there. And let's put one of these little cards in too. Let's put it back this way. There we go. Got a lot going on in a little tiny book, don't we? But that's good. I like that. Let's see. I think we're going to leave that page blank. This one we will do something. Not sure what yet. Oh, I like that. What if I put it in this corner? Yeah, I like that better. Opposite corners. I printed out a lot of the Oh, and in case this is your first one that you're watching, this is Jane Boken's kits, and she is Janie B Journals on Etsy. Her link will be listed below. We're using Pamela Joy's lace, and we will probably be using a little bit of Aisha's trims, and they're all their links are all listed below. Let's use some of these because I printed a lot of these out. Let's use this blue one. Let's put her up in there. I fussy cut this flower out. I thought I would put on here and make a pocket out of it. And this might be a really good page to use it on. I think it goes that way. I was making sure I didn't need to trim anything off of it. I don't think so. I think it's good. I thought that would look really nice on there. Oops. Let's put a little bit under here. Didn't get very much glue right there. And let's see. Let's see if that'll fit in there without sticking out the edge. I'm not sure. It might be a little too big. Yeah, that's a little too big. We have lots of ephemera to choose from, so I think that's a little too big too. I think we'll use some of these. And I have, oh, wait. We have some envelopes. That one I know is going to be too big, but these two little ones would be very cute. Tucked in there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Use this as a pocket. That'll be nice. And I really like how on some of these she made it look like the corner was flipped up. I think that is so cute. That'll look nice on there. And let's put some of these little tags in here. Just scoot those down a little. Put a splash of color in there. Put a little splash of color down there too. Well, that little pocket holds a lot, doesn't it? Okay. I think that's good for that one. What do we want to put some on here? Actually, this has a pull at the top. So let's take a paper clip. And let's take this envelope and let's paper clip it on here. Like that. Let's see what we have here. Let's make this a tuck up there. How about that? See, we don't need no fancy stuff. We just make our own. Let's see. Let's tuck. Let's tuck you up in there. And a couple of these little cards. And this is another one of those flip open tags. There we go. And we're to our back cover. And I always put some kind of pocket on the back cover, so I think we might cut this down and use it for a pocket. I think the pocket this way, I think we will. I think it goes that way. It's going to go that way. If I had thought about it before I did the pages on this book, I probably would have took a couple more pages out just because there's so much ephemera to stuff in here. Let's put some tags in here that we might want to use in here later. Just some extra stuff in case somebody wants to use it. How about that? And my pocket holds a lot. Oh, I'm gonna put that on there. I like that on there. And I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it. Just gonna glue it right on there. Just like that. And let it stick up like that. I like it. All right. It is pretty full. All right. And then whoever gets it, of course, can take some of the ephemera out so it's not so fat and put it in as they want to. So let's finish decorating the top now. Oh, I was gonna put this on here. Go that way. Oh, let's put it this way. Then on the back, I wanted to put this vintage on there. I think I want to put it like this. Yeah, I like that way. All right. Definitely a girly book. I like it. Okay. You know, people probably think I'm a girly person with all these girly books I do, but I'm really not. I'm kind of a tomboy. But I do like my lace. All right, that's one to stick up, so let's put a tad of glue under there. There we go. Ooh. Way much. I don't think we need that much. Okay. All right, and I just want to put a couple of flowers up here. I was going to put some down here too, but I think with this we don't need it. I just want to put a couple little ones up there, and I'm not sure we're going to use those ones because they're kind of big. Let's see. I think a pop of yellow and pink would be good up there. So let's take 2 yellow ones. And a pink one. And I think if we just put a couple yellow ones, even right up there on the lace would be good. And then the pink one, and put it right there. I really think that's enough. I really do. Hold them down for a minute. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? I hope. Okay. Now, let's go to our middle. And we're going to string us some beads on our strings here. And I think we're going to use, I have some pink and yellowy colored ones. All right. Where did you go? everybody have as much trouble with these beads as I do? I'm not sure if it's me or if the beads, they just didn't get good holes in them. See, because I can feel the hole there, but I can't see the light through it, so I don't think it goes all the way through. Goodness me. I'm having a really hard time with these tonight. Alright, where's my pokey tool? Let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't go all the way through. That's one thing with these beads. You have to be really careful because they don't all go all the way through. That one does. Come on. Come on. Let me turn this other light on. Maybe that'll. Ow. I hope that doesn't blind anybody. Let's see, that's pink. Let's do a blue and yellow. Because flowers are all different colors. And let's do a purpley colored. Or did we do that? We did that one. Let's do this purple color. Oh my goodness. Let's do all these blue ones. I really want this color if I can find one that. Aha, that one's got a hole in it. I probably should quit putting the ones that don't have holes in them back in there. Let's do one of these pretty big ones. Okay. Now, do we want to do the same colors? Yeah, let's do the same colors on both of them, but maybe we'll go the opposite direction on this one. Let's find us a nice, pretty little charm to go on there. There's a nice butterfly. There's a moon. Do we have a sun? Ooh, I do have a dragonfly. I'm gonna need that for another project. There's a little acorn. We could use him. Whoops. Almost took my butterfly. Alright. So let's put this little baby acorn on here. And I think with this one, I'm going to tie it this way. Make sure that little guy don't go nowhere. Okay. And now I'm going to, if I can, I don't know if I can or not. Gonna try. I guess it probably won't stay anyway, but I'll try to stick this back up through a couple of these beads. I got it through one. Maybe all I can get it through is the one. But that's all right, one's enough. Then I'm gonna cut it off. There we got that one. It's warm up here. See if we can, of course I didn't put my hair up either, which makes me even that much hotter. All right, we want to do this one backwards. So we want to start with this one. Excuse my dirty fingers, but I got glue everywhere. All right. Come on, you. This is a waxed thread, but for some reason this one's not as waxed as some of them. Let me cut a piece off. Use right scissors. Might get a better cut. Maybe that'll work better. Okay, there's that one. Then we have one of these. And then we have this deep bluey green. That one's got a kind of an odd shape to it. And I don't think it has a hole in it at all. That one does. That one was easy to see. I wish they were all like that. All right, now we have the purpley one. That doesn't have a hole in it. Okay, and now a greeny yellow. A greeny yellow guy. See, some of them have really good holes in them, and some of them just don't. And then we have the pinky purple dude. All right, and we'll put our butterfly on there. Always try to put at least a double knot, if not a triple knot in there. All right. See if I can get him to go back up through this one. Why not? Doing that just kind of hides that string and gives you a little bit of a cleaner finish on it. So there we have those. All right. Now, instead of using that orangey ribbon, I have this white sheer ribbon that we're going to use as closure. Scoot you up a little bit. Come on now. Try not to strangle my girl. Make this a little shorter. Because it's a little long. Come on. Cutting it at angles. Well, I hope if I cut it at the right angle, it goes this direction. Point on it instead of putting a little dovetail or whatever they call them. All right. There we have it. I'm not sure. Not real sure about those yellow flowers. Well, yeah, I think they're all right. Probably should have just cut these off of a couple and put one in each corner. I'm not really liking that. The yellow, I think, is a little too bright. You know what? I do like it. Where's my... Let's just cut... Oh, man. I hate to do that. Pull him right off of there, and then we don't disturb the rest of the lace, and we can use these two pieces, if I can get this one off, as a single piece on something else. All right, you can go back there. Yeah. That's enough. I think the other was just too much. Okay. Now, those two I took off of there, I just pulled them right off the glue, so I can take that and glue it on there, and I can use just that piece for something. That way we're not wasting, because you know I don't like to waste. So then I can just cut it right there and have just those two pieces for something. You know, on the edge of a book or something like that. Just to show you, I mean, you can put any kind of flower back on there. So we're not wasting it, because we will use that on something else. And we'll use those flowers again, so. Because, you know, I don't like to waste if I don't have to. And all these extra things we will use in something else. All right, what kind of time do we got here? Okay. So there is our Maggie's Garden garden journal. I think it turned out very cute. And I like that I left those just dangle. And then we got our beads for our book in the middle. Now I have two things, since we will have time to do another project with this kit. I have two things. One is this that I showed you before. That's just a little pocket folder, and we could put a pocket over here too, and a pocket on the back, or a stack of pockets, you know, whatever we want to do. But we can decorate this up, and we can either put it with the book to go with the book, so you can put your extra ephemera and stuff in there, or we can make it its own little book. And then we have this that I got in the mail from Olay. Had some samples in it, that stuff there. And one was back here, and they had a couple of the little ones up here in this little slit. So we're going to use this and make another project. So I'm going to probably, tomorrow, we're going to make both of these projects with Janie's kit. Because we do have all these little mini pieces that are just gonna look adorable in these. And we'll probably use some of the things that we have left over from the big kit as well. But yeah, we have all this stuff to play with. So I know we're gonna do one of these for sure, and I think we might have time to do both of them. If not, maybe we'll do it Saturday. But I'd really like to do at least one more thing with this kit, if not both of these. Alrighty. You know I like to use my junk mail up. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.